I love RTS games. The only reason I have no RTS game videos is because no one else loves or even likes playing RTS games with me. Because it's like I have an evil alter ego. The second I'm in an RTS game, I become the biggest piece of shit you've ever seen. And I can't help it, because if coming to your house and brutally murdering your parents in front of your face will give me an increase in actions per minute above you, I will fucking do it in a heartbeat, okay? Plus, normally, the fact I have the attention span of a goldfish on cocaine usually means that How many calories are in toothpaste? It doesn't say. Oh, right. But in this game, it means that I can just control multiple armies at once, really easily. Now, what makes Rusted Warfare different from other RTS games is not much, to be honest. It's nothing insane. It's just a good, cheap RTS game, although it obviously has its fair share of absolute fucking bullshit, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start from the beginning, right? These are extractors, and these make whoever holds them money. Every game, you start with extractors in your base, and then there's loads more in the center of the map to fight over, which basically means every game just turns into this mad scramble for the middle.
How do I build? Why can't I build the turret here as well? How do I make one?
I'm Sam and I don't know how game work. I don't know how game work. Help me. Shit, Sam know how game work. Okay, I didn't notice this while writing the script, right? But it turns out when I get attacked, I have a natural defense mechanism of turning spontaneously British. You fuck off. Hey, Chris. Oi. Bruv, what's your shit, fam? Yeah, anyway, back to the actual scripted bit of this video. I just wanted to add that in. And once someone, usually me, because I'm just so fucking cool, gets the middle, all friendships or bonds you've had with any of the players are off. You think you fucking know a guy, and then you get the middle extractors, and suddenly he mortgages his house and sells his wife and kids into slavery just to buy enough artillery to permanently deafen you. But here's the thing. These are fabricators. So while Sam was single-handedly keeping the hearing aid industry alive, I was spamming this shit, and Chris was... I have no idea what Chris was doing. This was his first ever game. I don't know, like checking the controls. By the time Sam took my shit, because let's face it, he was fucking going to. I had so many of these, and every fabricator is 4 times worse than an extractor, right? But you can build them anywhere. And by the time Sam took the center from me, I really didn't fucking need it anymore. And here's where we get to the fun part of the game. Combat. This game has 5 types of unit, right? Land, air, naval, the walkies, and the big walkies. Now, land units have a faster spawn rate and no one fucking gives a shit. This game has nukes. Just to make unholy amounts of money, and then nuke the enemy's fabricators, and then just laugh as they launch a full-scale naval assault on your base, only to then find out, in the worst way possible, that there is no minimum launch range for the nuke. Now, there is one unit I love, right? And it's one of the big boys. In fact, it's the biggest boy. Now, I used to think this one was kind of shit, because it's tanky, and it's low damage for the price. But here's the thing, it has the strongest fabricator in the entire game. So you can just walk through the enemy base, placing healing shit, and become unkillable. Oh, and did I forget to mention, it can place artillery directly. No need to upgrade it to that. So yeah, you can tell how OP this thing is. And one more thing, if they do ever manage to kill it, it has a nuclear explosion. Not that I have any clips of that. There was no way in hell Chris was ever killing that shit. The only issue with RTS games is if you keep winning, eventually people are gonna gang up on you, right? This game, Sam and Chris just fully gang up on me. I attack Sam's base. He builds way too many turrets, right? Chris destroys my navy, surrounds my base, takes my extractors, and fucks my economy. Now, some of the idiots in the audience will say something dumb like, William, that sounds like Chris beat you in a fair 1v1. No, that's not true. And some of you will also be thinking, Oh, it looks like Sam was AFK for most of the game. Shut up. No. Sam attacked me once at the end of the game after Chris had mostly beaten me. So I got 1v2'd. Okay, also I was lagging. I was playing on a trackpad with a calculator, and who cares? I got outside, bro. I got outside. That's why I'm not good. He beat me in RTS game on his 3rd fucking try. This was my thing, man. This was all I fucking had for my ego. And he beat me on his 3rd fucking try.